Hello, and welcome to episode 107 of my Stellar Tactics tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on buying a new ship, a medium merchant, which has 32,000 storage capacity, or it has a storage hold of 32,000. The reason for this is because of the new wonderful things that the wonderful developer is doing, as in adding the crafting side of it and the disassembling of materials down into their basic components so you can start crafting new and wonderful goods. Well, having a ship that has a cargo hold of 200 with even a silly, I call that silly because it for the first starter ship, maybe cargo expansion of 24 units is useful. But when you get to bigger ships, that really needs to be addressed. I would say for them, in my personal humble opinion, and it's very humble, for the merchant ships where they have massive cargo holds, this should be in increments of 1,000. So the basic one should be 1,000 units, and it should scale by 1,000 for each version of it, in my humble opinion. So anyway, though, this ship, for me to demonstrate in the future, if you think about the ore side of it and the ore refinery, someone mentioned in a comment that you had to have, I think it was 100 ores, they said, before it will refine. And, well, if you have a storage hold of 200, you can see you aren't really going to be doing a lot. So anyway, there we go. I want to upgrade my ship. And I was going to wait till I had about 80 million. But in order for me to show and demonstrate the upcoming wonderful updates, I need a bigger ship. So anyway, and I'm going to do some mining as well. So where it starts then is the ship vendor. If I click on them and we have a look. So the ship I want is a merchant ship. And the ships have changed in here, typical. But that's not a problem. I know the ship that I want, and I'm going to get the ship that I want because I've saved after buying it. So there you go. Anyway, to look at these quickly, the ships that we have in this list, just to quickly see. So the cargo on this is 110, forget that, not worth it. Cargo in that 6,700, it's getting better. It has 5 mounts, so 3 light weapons and 2 light or heavy. This one is cargo 70, no, so that's no good. This one, cargo 2,700, that's a traveller. Still not enough for my needs. That is a cargo hold of 3,500, it's a light merchant, but I'm going for a medium merchant, so that's no good to me. Next we have this one. So it's a traveller, ship type is an explorer, I should say. And it's cargo 2,700, again 2,700. Yeah, so there's only light merchants in this list. So what I'm going to do, exit out of that, go to load, and I'm going to load in, which one was it? This one, I believe. So let's load in that. Hopefully it's to the right spot. We will see. Right, okay, so I bought a medium merchant. I'm going to need to dock so I can load in a mining laser, because I don't think I've got one, and I'll show you the ship. So let's select parts processing and
docking.
Okay, when you buy a new ship, you're going to lose all of your installed equipment, all your rare items on your ship. So let's bring up the ship. So on my first ship, I had rare shield and rare warp drive and rare FTL. All of this stuff was rare. You get all of your cargo, as you can see, transferred across. All of your items, like I had taken off my rare warp drive and my rare shield, but I don't know why I bothered doing that, because it'll only fit in a ferrous mace. You get the value of these upgraded items, these rare items, when you trade in your ship. You can either buy a new ship and have then your original ship and your new ship, or you can trade it in. And when you trade it in, you get the value of all of the items according to what the game says. So you can see I've gone from 28 million down to, even though this ship cost 25 million, I got 3 million for my starter ship and the items that I'd left on it. So that's why I've still got 5 million. Anyway, so you can see here that you get this basic. So I haven't got a cargo hold expansion. I haven't got a hardware mount point, which I believe is the refinery. We're going to see, because I need to do that. Over here, you can see that I bought a rare mining laser. So that's something you'll need to do when you buy your new ship, whatever ship you choose. And if you want to do mining, you're going to need to purchase a mining laser. And whilst you're docked on a ground or space station, you just drag and drop it into the mining slot. Okay, so I'm going to need to get a refinery, because if I click on ore refinery, it says you need to equip one in the hard mount point, which is there. So let's go back to the ship equipment vendor. Okay, so we need now a refinery. Let's see if we can find one. The nice thing about my mining laser that I bought is it doesn't require ammunition. So I can just stay out there mining. And with a cargo hold of 32,000, you can imagine I'm going to be out there for a long time mining. Anyway, let's see. Do we have a refinery? What's these cargo extensions? Oh look, that's much better. Nearly 4,500. Yeah, so exceptional. But it won't fit on my particular ship. Oh wait, no, it is medium merchant. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so they are better for the merchant ships, the cargo expansions. Yeah, so that's even better, that one. I think I'm going to buy that, you know. Why not? And let's now, oh here we go, here's the refineries. So let's see, I can afford an exceptional, so I'm going to go with an exceptional ship or refinery. Yeah, and it's for the right one. Refinery efficiency 63%. We'll have to look at what my current one is. I haven't actually got a current one. What's a basic one? 53. So I'm getting an extra 10% efficiency. Alright, come out of that. Switch now to the ship view. So let's equip those two items that I've just bought. Where are they? So there's the cargo. No, is that the one? No, that's interceptor. Are they at the bottom? Yeah. So there's the cargo expansion. Oh yeah, look, check me out. 36,769 storage now. Cool. And let's do the exceptional ore refinery. Okay, so I've got to upgrade all of these bits on this new ship. Just to quickly show actually the buying of the ship, which I didn't show. I'm not actually going to buy one, but let's find a cheap one. There we go. You can see here, trade in the ship, and it tells you there. So if I do purchase, it tells you here you are trading in your current ship and will lose both your ship and all its equipped components. The trade-in value of this ship includes the value of your ship and its components. All cargo from your current ship will be transferred to your new ship. If the amount of cargo on your current ship exceeds the capacity of your new ship, the vendor will not be able to transfer cargo and will not accept. So there we go. That's what happened when I purchased my new merchant ship. Right, let's get out of here. Let's do a little bit of mining. So the interceptor's gone. We're now in a medium merchant vessel with lots and lots of storage. You must make sure you remember when you buy a new ship, if you want to do mining, you're going to have to fit the mining laser into one of the your heavy laser spots. And there's only one spot it will fit into. You'll have maybe 2 heavy laser locations, spots on your ship. So if I bring up the ship, you'll have 2 heavy spots, but it will only fit into one of them. You can't drag and drop it into... I think one of them will not accept. That's what I encountered anyway when I was switching over the mining laser. See, even with all this stuff in my cargo hold, I'm only using 16 space, so that's cool. Oh, let's... Right, so I want to go to an asteroid field. Let's head there. It's been ages since we've done any mining, so I thought it would be nice to show a bit of mining again. And just to show you, there's the name of this medium merchant. Sorry, I should have shown it sooner. It's a Frontier CG-2. That is the name of my ship. Right, so I'm going to go into them a little way. There's good enough. First thing to show is Nana is my one who's responsible for the mining. As you can see here, she's the one that's getting the experience for mining when I mine. If we look at the ship, she is located in the weaponry station. So Nana's the one that gets the mining experience. You'll notice she's currently on 17. The mining drones give you mining XP, and that's why she's got to level 17. But when you're actually mining, you get mining experience, but it's slow, much slower, as you'd appreciate. To start mining then, first I'm going to put the shields on, because she could be attacked. And then I'm going to click the turrets on. You know that I have my mining laser equipped, you can see it there. And then you just left click on an asteroid, this nice big one. When you left click, you're going to see it cycle around. That's it charging up, and you will see it alternating between charging up cycle. Now it's mining, and you'll see it going around again, and that's the time it takes to mine. So there you are, it's completed the cycle. Then you might get some ores, which I've just got. And the cycle's charging again, so it's going around and it's just charging the weapon. Now it's mining again, and that's the way it goes. One cycle's charging, one cycle's mining, and then you'll get the ores. And you can see it doing the indentations sometimes on the actual asteroid. It does take time, the mining, but then if you want to have the materials for this new coming crafting update, which will be coming into the game soon, and I can't wait, you're going to need materials. That's why I didn't sell any of my interceptor, the rare warp drive, or any of that, because I want to save it to break it down, see what I get from it, all the rares and the exceptional items. If we have a look, in fact, so all of this stuff here I'm saving to break down, especially these rares. I have no idea what I'm going to get from them, but I'm saving them all. But they're hardly taking up any space in my cargo hold, so, well, hardly any space at all, in fact, so that's why I'm just going to keep them. Ores we're slowly getting. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, that was just me receiving the ores. So you can see, slow process. And you won't see Nana's XP going up on the mining. It just increments. Like you'll see eventually a message comes up. Nana's got a mining level, and when we click on her, you'll see that she's got 18. So at the moment she's at 17. Next she's going to get 18. And it would be nice to show what the first perk is for mining, which I intend to do. Oh, got a lot of ore that time. You see down here we find a rich deposit. Rich deposit of ore, bonus experience, and ore rewarded. So we got quite a bit there, that was cool. But still, it takes time. If you need 100 of one ore in order for it to be refined, you can imagine how long it's going to take. It would have been nice if it would have said just something like that. You require such and such amount of ore to be in order to be able to refine it. That would have just made it a lot more clearer and easier to understand, but it doesn't matter. Just me nitpicking. Okay, now what will happen eventually with mining this asteroid is the asteroid will explode. Once you've fully mined it, the asteroid explodes, and then you'll need to move on to another asteroid. I'll actually show how long it takes. Let's just let it keep going. This gives you a good idea of sort of how long it takes doing mining. There are so many different ores as well, and if you remember, you have to have so many ores before you can refine them, and I think it is 100. Oh, there you go. Right, so the asteroid eventually just crumbles to dust once you've mined it out. So then you just left click on another one. Providing you're within range, it will then start mining that asteroid. So let's jump ahead a little. Okay, so that's the amount of ores I've got. All well and good. Let's now do a load. Let's load this one in. And this is after about an hour of mining. So let's just say I've then spent an hour mining asteroids. This is where you'll be at after about an hour. Okay, so I'm still in the asteroid field. Let's take a look first of all at my ship. So you can see here now, I've got getting quite a few. Still not still only got one ore above 100. So let's try that. Oh no, I haven't got a refinery. Duh, never mind. So in the next episode then, I intend to get a lot of ores. We'll maybe look at the refinery, see if I can show it working, turning it into smelted ores. At the moment it's all raw ore. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, I wanted to show, so after about an hour of mining, Nana got a level in mining, so we're 2 points away from the first perk, and also I'm hoping to show that in the next episode, what that first perk is. So I'll end it here with me doing mining. Oops, my turrets aren't powered up, or my shield. Let's quickly do that. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.